Alright there you guys, you're back at YOGINSTINCT, and today we're going to unbox none other than everyone's favorite Beyblade from G Revolution, the most awaited of all times, and that is none other than the best of spin and flame together. That's gonna be Dranzer Gigs. Completely new in box. I'm gonna go ahead and get it unboxed for you guys and share it out, all looks and everything about this bay, a little more details. So I hope you all like the video, because before we get started, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Okay, now moving forward guys, this has an engine gear inside it, which makes this bay even more special, because this was the guy's second last Beyblade before he switched to HMS. So just before he upgraded to Dranzer GT, he had Dranzer Gigs. He used to call it Gigs, I don't know why, but it was really cool because this Beyblade had some really cool attacks. Because the engine gear activation, it could just switch in the battle to attack right after when it needed it in the most duration. It's a 5-part Beyblade, including the bit chip, the attack gear, the attack ring, and the weight disc, the base, and the spin gear itself. The engine gear, spin gear basically. The best part was actually the design of this Beyblade, because I really loved the way this looked. Almost reminds me of Spriggan here. I mean, Spriggan was kind of based up on this Dranzer Gigs itself. So there's that. Now let's quickly unbox it and see what all we get inside this box. The first thing that I'm gonna get from here is, let's see, a basic launcher that was always included in the starter Beyblades, and then there's going to be probably a ripcord and the bay itself. However, as you can see, it comes off with everything like almost like a Gundam kit it used to be. So therefore they also shared a small little book in here with the, basically the stickers from Dranzer Gigs, and I'm going to show you what the book is all about. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open it so that I can show it to you. And oh wow, this is a pretty lot of pages in there basically. And let's see what all do we get in this book, because it used to be a very very old generation type of thing. So it has a lot of old animes, as you can see. Even the card series that was there, like wow. Okay, I don't know which one is this. Kind of looks familiar, but I don't really remember it that well. And wow, what is that? Maybe it's an anime that came out to be that point of time. Wow, there's so many of them, like bikes and cars and stuff. Oh wow, there's a Gundam right here. Okay, so that's like maybe Transformers. Wow, that has so many advertising in there. It's almost like okay, we have a Dranzer Gig and World War 4 pictures in here too. It actually explains the RC system in this book. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just came across the gold mine. It has a picture of all the attack rings in there, explaining their stats. So this is where everyone takes their references from. It has all the weight disc and spin gears and engine gears that you could use. The bases, the names of the attack rings, everything is in Japanese, so I can't really read it, but it does give the stats. Like you can see, the 3 stars, 2 stars, and 1 star. Almost looks the same, but looks like, as you can see, Dranzer Gig has high on stamina. And there's a red engine gear, I believe that's for Dragoon, and a stadium, and that's Astro Boy, right? That was Astro Boy, I believe so. I also do got a poster in this one here. Not just that, this poster, let's see, what does it have? Yeah, it has kind of like Astro Boy in there. And wow, there's so many advertising in this. I don't know what this horse thing is. If anybody of you knows, do comment below and tell me about it, okay? Now moving on to the Beyblade, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the stickers, because doing stickers on camera is just my worst ever. scenario. Okay, never really works with me, so I have to make sure I unbox it and then apply the stickers. Okay, give me 1 second and I'm gonna show you the marvel of creation that is Dranzer gigs. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have our box. Let me put this away for a minute, and I'm gonna show you after all the stickers that I've applied to it. It looks super sick. Now as you can see, Dranzer gigs right here has this unique sticker design of red and green, almost like Will of Fire of Leaf of Konoha, but this looks so pretty intense with the blue. And they say basically this is the clutch base. All those support parts in the corners, these ones, as you can see the big one on the middle, this comes out, like you can pull it and then you can wind up the engine gear, and whenever during battle it takes a hit, the engine gear activates because these go inside. Like these are, as you can see, pretty out right now. They're bound to take attack. As soon as they take a hit, the springs goes inside and actually activates the engine gear. This is pretty much of my unboxing of Dranzer gigs today, guys. I hope you all like it. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below, and see you all very soon.